What's up guys, Dragon the Fire Dragon here, and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. Now, I've watched a couple people play it. I mean, like, not play the full game. I've just seen, like, this part and maybe, like, the intro, but that's it. And, I read the description of this game, and it, like, sounds really interesting, so I can't wait to watch this. And, I've seen, oh, I haven't seen, but, I saw that one of my family members has created a video of this too, so and that made me more interested, so I just wanted to try it out, and it looks interesting, so let's get into this gameplay. Oh, okay. Edith Finch. So, who are we? Wait, no. There we go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
The house. Oh. Is that the house? Who am I? Okay, so it looks... I don't know. Am I pregnant? We'll just see, I guess. I don't know. It's so cool.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why? That's weird. Oh.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
And you didn't open them? That's weird.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Your brother? Okay.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. So I have two paths, I guess? I guess I'll go this way. I wish we can go faster.
I wanted driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Sorry about that, guys. I was just looking at the, I guess, family tree here. So it looks like Odin is her great-grandpa, great-great-grandpa, something like that. And Edie's her great-grandma. And then they had children. They had 5 children, and then I don't know. We'll just see, I guess. I don't know, but it looks interesting. So I guess we have to unlock all these characters, or like we have to go around and search clues about them. So I was looking at these dates, and Odin 1880 to 1937. Was that what it says? And then Edie 1917 to 2010. And then we look at our character Edith, I'm guessing, 1999 to present day, I'm guessing. So, yeah. So let's just play and see how this turns out. We're going this way, yeah.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That's awesome.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
I'm almost 17.
I was afraid of the house.
Afraid of it? Is it kind of like haunted? Or something? I mean, it kind of looks creepy, but we'll see. Oh, so we have a key, but we don't know which
I
goes.
hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh, okay.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy. Gary's potting mix. So, we're 17. Did she say if they moved at 11 years, when she was 11 or something? I thought I heard something about that. Are we going through this doggy door? Oh. To be honest, I don't know how she could fit.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay, so yeah, 11. Ooh.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Dang it. Well, roaming in the dark. Let's go. So this is really interesting. It's a pretty cool concept.
For the first time in years.
Come on.
I felt like I was home.
It's messy in the kitchen, that's for sure.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, yeah, you did have a big family. I wonder what all happened to them.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Wait. So Lewis is her elder brother, I'm guessing, and then wait, so Molly isn't her grandma? Great-grandma? I don't know. She said her cat was Molly. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Huh. What is that noise? That's creepy. What the heck? What in the world was that? Sounded like a rain, like a thunderstorm or
The table
something.
was still a wreck from the night we left.
A windstorm, maybe?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Edie. Kinda looks like Eddie.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah, I can see this. This many
Even
chairs
the
is
fireplace had a
unnecessary.
story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
What do you mean it sank? Was it in the water? That's weird. It sank in water? How'd it get in water? Stop asking questions, Reagan. Just play the game. I always do this, guys. I just, like, ask questions, but I'm playing the game, so why can't I just find out? A music box.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara.
Cool.
Along with the rest of the house.
Does it go in here?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement.
No?
So I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
That's cool. Cool. So this is the front door.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So it looks like he went missing? How'd he go missing?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
I wonder what happened here. Oh, people.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
That's disturbing. I really hope not. Dude, this house just loves books, don't they? Books are freaking everywhere, man.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
So that noise sounded like
retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Edie. So Edie was the great grandma or something. So that is a really long saw. So that creak must have been, I guess, this. The door opened. We will not go in there yet. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
1947. World War II, I guess. I wonder what happened to her. You know, I know I'm gonna find this out. I'm stupid, so ignore my questions throughout this gameplay. I'm just be like, what happened? But I'm gonna find out, so I guess we'll see. Calvin and Sam.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
So, were they twins? I'm guessing. Calvin, 1950 to 1960. He was 11 years old? Wow, this family is unfortunate, man. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Okay, Gregory, 1976. 1970. What? He was 1 year old when he died? Dang, man. Life is rough. Especially on this family, I'm guessing. Sven and Edie. Sven, 1915 to 1964. Edie, 1917 to 2010.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
What's this from? Barbara. 1944 to 1960.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
So she was in the movie industry as a child, and then I guess kind of washed out.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
My friend Bigfoot, Barbara Finch. Cool. This is interesting. Guess we'll go in here now?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Great Uncle Walter. Sharks are pretty cool. Is this a train? It's cool.
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Louis, her eldest brother. So the key unlocked 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Dude, I used to watch this movie all the time. Whoa, that's cool.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
It's like the Wayne Manor, except way cooler. No offense, Batman.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading
Well,
this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
His name is right there, so yeah. I wonder what happened to Milton. He said he was missing. Or he went missing.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
So this was Molly's
I
room?
had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah, I remember peeping through here.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
To be honest, I'm kinda not weirded. I'm like weirded out that it has not
I
got
got the sense Edie had
dusty.
spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly, 1937 and 1947. So she was 10. So Molly was Edie's older. Molly was Edie's eldest daughter, and then Barbara, and then Calvin, Sam, and Walter. So Walter was the baby of the 5 from Edie and Sven. So she was the eldest, but died like when she was 10. This unfortunate family, man. So, here we go.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
I know that feeling.
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I kind of do that sometimes. The gerbil food?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Is that a carrot? I mean, at least it's alright.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Sad day. Should have saved it. Huh.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Why would you eat your fish? How hungry are you? You just missed dinner. I bet you ate lunch. What did you do to get sent to bed? Like, without dinner? Oh, so your mom was Edie, I'm guessing, at the time? Well, that was weird. I guess it glitched.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, don't eat the toothpaste. That's gross. Dude, why do you keep eating? You don't need this crap.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Is this what killed you?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Her window's chained up.
And suddenly,
What in the world?
I was a cat.
What in the world? Huh? I'm so confused. Why are you a cat? I'm just confused, but I mean, I don't mind. It's
cool. The bird was
cool.
really scared.
Ooh.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I just don't understand why you're eating this much and how you even turn into a cat.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Why? You don't need to eat a bird. Why, how are you this hungry anyway?
I gobbled her up.
Oh God.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
You know, I'm not gonna question
All I
anything
heard was the
anymore.
wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Boom.
I imagined his face looking up and
Oh.
seeing mine through my talons.
Heck no.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one
That's
bit.
disgusting.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I really don't understand how she's this hungry. She just missed dinner.
A mama rabbit.
Got her.
She was almost too big to carry. I started
That's really
choking,
gross.
but I couldn't stop eating.
I feel sorry for the
Suddenly,
rabbits.
I was a shark.
What the heck? How? I really don't know how. Fall. This is ridiculous.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Somersaults.
I was hungrier than ever.
That's disorienting.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
What's right in front of you? God dang. Being a shark is not easy to control.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where the heck did it go? Where the heck did the seal go? Oh, there it is.
I grabbed on tight. And when I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Is this a snake? It can't because I'm moving with it. So, am I an octopus?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
It's dark.
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
Oh.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Coming for you next, Captain.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Why are you eating all this crap? You only missed dinner, man. What's
I
wrong?
slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Are we a snake now? We're in a bathroom. We just crawl out of the toilet.
I got closer and closer.
This is our bedroom. What is going on?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, that was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
That's creepy. So how did she die? Being eaten to death?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Interesting. Oh. Guess we're on the balcony?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Ah, so that makes sense. Okay.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
So we're in Great-Grandma's now. Oh.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum.
Huh.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
I can tell. Is that it? Is there more? Is there not any more? I thought there was... let me see. Maybe that's it. I guess that was it then. Dragon kills Finch. Sven. So Sven was killed by dragon? Obviously not a real one. What was he doing? I guess we'll find out later. Ooh.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Built 1937, Sven Finch. Oh.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Alright.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Edie is something else, isn't she? Why is it still glowing? So it's something. Oh, it's Odin? I guess it's telling a story of Odin. Ah, there
Odin
we
Finch
go.
buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johann.
Ingeborg?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
What? Why would you bring a house on water?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Well, I mean, kind of obvious. Common sense.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So I guess that was it.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Cool. Okay. Saving.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Dang, 90. So Edie, I guess, died of natural causes? Because I guess she lived to be the oldest. Man, I would hate to have this as my bathroom. Who puts a chair in the bathroom? I guess maybe for
The only
Edie?
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
She has bad taste.
It was a pretty big trace.
Guess so. Ooh, another lock. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Okay.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Cool pop-up book.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Okay.
It's hidden in this book.
Oh, cool. I'd love to have one of these in my house. Like a secret room.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down. I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Alvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Man, that was really sad. Sorry I wasn't talking, but that was sad, man. The way Calvin went. He was a soldier. I mean, I know Sam was, but, I mean, he was a true one. Rest in peace, Calvin. Only 11, huh?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
So he enlisted in the army when he was 18. Oh, cool. This is so cool. Man, I would love to have these secret passages like this in my house. Like, to be honest, it's way better than Wayne Manor or anything else with secret passages.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Huh. I guess not here yet. Let's keep going this way. Alright. What room are we in now?
Growing up,
Barbara's
I
room.
always thought of Barbara as a child star.
A child star. I guess this would be a great time to end this episode. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next one. This is really interesting, so can't wait to play the next episode. Peace.